Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. And so today we have a video for you. It's a special, unique, unique type of video. Why? As you can tell on your screen here, you see a game there. It says Odyssey chapter. You know, it has a map in the background. If you guys have played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, then you know how this looks like. It is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. However, I am not playing it on my computer today. What I am doing is I am playing it via a stream. So what I'm doing here is I signed up for a Google Stream testing, which is basically Google's new streaming service for gaming. So basically what you do is you sign up, you request, because it's not out yet, so it's not, it's still in development. Obviously they're still testing, but they need testers, right? So you sign up, you request to join. If they accept you, they'll send you an email saying, first you need to confirm your email, make sure that you're not a bot, obviously. Second email a couple days later, or a week or so, if you are accepted, then they'll send you an email saying, hey, we do want you to come in here and play and test this out for us. And they partner with Ubisoft to get people involved with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is great because it's a relatively new game. I just found out about this like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, on Friday. I requested on Friday. Wait, that's 4 days. Today's Tuesday, December 18th. This is when I'm recording, around 7:10 p.m. So I requested on Friday evening because that's when I heard about it. Oh man, I gotta jump on this. And why did I jump on it? Because they actually get. Let's play it. We'll have it in the background so you guys can. I'm playing with a controller. They recommend the controller for some reason. I don't know why. So here I am just playing. So what am I doing here? I am rescuing this girl from the game. I wish I'm carrying this. I forgot. There's stuff on here somewhere. Stuff right there. Oh yeah, I'm a female again. So what happens here? So this is the actual gameplay, and you can see my my PC stats. This shit looks really good. Anyway, so you sign up, they accept you, and they partner with Ubisoft so you can actually play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because who the hell wants to test the game that's been out for 5 years? Like, whatever. So that's how they get you hooked. That's how they get people to sign up. The only requirement is that you're 17 and older. Over 17 actually, 18 and over, because I think this is an MA game. So you have to be 18 and over with a valid email address in the US, and you have to have a quote fast internet speed at home or wherever you play. Oh, and obviously you need to install Google Chrome because you play through Google Chrome, which is just the browser. So once you do all that and they accept you, you can actually just play it. And obviously there is no installation. If they accept you, they send you they email you a code for the game, so you can actually log in and play, and with a link. So you press on the link, you put the code, you sign in with your Gmail account, your Google account, whatever. And if you have one, if you don't, you have to make one. Who doesn't have a Gmail account, right? And you also have to have a Ubisoft account, a Uplay account, for PC. Now I do have that. I made videos on how to get really cheap games through Ubisoft, through their Play Store. Sometimes you can get a free game actually, when they feel very, very, very nice. But they give away pretty decent games. They've given away Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag. I think it was like $3 when I bought it. They were giving away a couple of other games, Far Cry, or I don't know which ones they were giving away, but they were giving away decent games. So here I am. So I'm just here playing. You can see the stats on my computer that the CPU is only being used 22%. 15%. It hovers around 20%. That's fine. Memory. It was actually at 3.3 when I started playing. I've been playing like for about half an hour now. It was around 3.3 gigs. Now it's saying 3.7. That's because I'm running OBS. Because I'm, screen capturing this because I don't have a capture card. Ethernet it's hovering around 21 megabits per second, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just here start in the map, right? It can go up to 29 megabits per second, which is kind of high. That's like 4K video streaming. So I mean, that's pretty high, but it's not bad if you're, they recommend 25 megabits per second for 4K streaming. That's what Netflix and other streaming services say. So it can go up to 29. It's hovering around 22, 24, 25. That's where it's hovering around. I have 200 megabits per second at home, and I have gotten over 220 actually at home. So I mean, I'm fine. The GPU is being used a lot right now. I think that's most of the video rendering from OBS, because without that, it was actually also hovering around 20, 25%, 22%. That's what it was hovering at. The CPU is a little bit less, so go ahead and check that out. Let's keep playing. And anybody can sign up for this. You don't have to have anything special. They just, again, you have to be 18 and over.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad.
Have a
Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so
I
I stopped
don't think
biting.
they said strong or
Phoebe,
fast internet
just
connection. They said
be
reliable.
careful. You're alone now.
You can use
since my
Wi-Fi, but
parents
they
died,
recommend Ethernet, which I'm using.
I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got
basically
me and
don't need any
Marcos.
hard drive space.
We're your family,
or solid
right?
state, any storage. Just Chrome on it, I do have the latest Chrome version, so they didn't ask me to upgrade it.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
And obviously, you also need a Uplay account, which if you're a PC gamer, you probably do have one already. Maybe you don't. It has its benefits, so I definitely don't.
Got you.
I definitely don't say that it's a bad service. So actually, I like
Again.
it. I use it almost on a daily basis. They have Assassin's Creed on there. They have that on
Spartan
Steam.
rises
Steam
as
too,
soon as they have fallen.
but Uplay's fine. It plays fine.
Ready your stuff.
They have a lot of good games. Obviously, all the Ubisoft games. Sometimes they give you like Metal Gear Solid or
Widen your stance.
sell them really cheap.
A soldier
Pretty
grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
Flashback.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
I lost the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stone Fist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
There's a bounty on me. That's funny. Oh, yeah, Cyclops. Yeah, I pissed him off. Oh, one more thing. Ubisoft has agreed to, and this is why I got into this whole Google streaming thing, has agreed to gift you a free copy of this game if you just play 1 hour via Google Stream. Wow. Tier 9, huh? no shit. Of course I'm gonna avoid him. So he's level 5, I'm level 1. I could probably hold my own with the level when I'm level 4. They fight with Talos. Yeah, let's avoid that for now. Look at that. There's no screen splitting. You can tell the graphics are not set to like the highest settings. I don't think that's a limitation of the Google server on their side. I think that's a limitation that they're doing to test the bandwidth and how much they need. I really don't think it's a limitation that they're doing. They're doing it on purpose to make it go slow, not as much data going through it. 22 megabits per second, man. I mean, that's a good chunk. That's right, he's level 5. I can't do that. I just stopped at level 5 as soon as after I started attacking him. Ability mapping. Actually, it's a good thing that I died. Now you can see how the reload works. That's actually pretty fast.
I should be careful. High security here.
There's only one instance of the game like fluttering to the point where I couldn't control it. The screen is actually very responsive. As soon as I move the controller, I see it on the screen. You know, I would say that it's my GPU and my FreeSync monitor, but it's not. You know, it's just a good connection, I think. So overall, my experience has been quite pleasant. If I'm able to play games like this, I wouldn't mind streaming them. I really wouldn't. 25, let's say it's 30 megabits per second. I still have 170 to play with. My wife can stream. I can download something else. I should be doing actually download something else. No, not porn. It's just some programs. Download. Oh, I can't believe this guy goes. If he sees me, then. Ah, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, dude. Are those your animals? My bad. Soft leather. I'm just walking around, not doing anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go down there and see what's going on down there. A little town. I don't know why, but this region reminds me of Santa Barbara. Without the front, there's just water in the front, but it's very hilly, very small. Nice sunshine. I hope that maybe later on with Google Stream, maybe you get to do that. I don't know how they're gonna do it. They'll let you
It'll be trouble if I'm
specify your
spotted
speed.
here.
Or they'll test the speed for you probably, and they'll say, okay, you can get 4K gaming, which is great. Which instead of, and I'm just giving out numbers. I don't know anything about the cost, the future cost. I don't have no idea. I'm just saying. Oh, you know, you have enough capability for 4K streaming. Your internet's really good. You want to upgrade to 4K gaming for an extra $5-10 a month? I don't know. Oh shit!
Find out what that is.
Fuck that guy. He's level 4. Is he following me? Oh, he is. Okay. That was just my shadow. Is that his shadow or my shadow? I couldn't tell. You know, they'll say, or you know what, your internet's not that fast. You want to just the basic 720p, which will kind of suck if it was. But you know, I don't know what resolution is running on. I have a 1440p monitor. It might be running a 1440p. It doesn't look bad. Maybe that's why it has to use almost 30 megabits per second. You know. I don't know. And my MSI Afterburner can't display the data on the screen because it's not an actual application. Crap. Getting a guy here because they're all level 4s and I'm level 1 and it's not gonna. Not gonna end well for me. Maybe if I was like level 3, I could take one out at a time. Maybe. But I'm still level 1. As you can tell, I just barely started this game. My plans for this mini video series, I guess you heard nowhere, is to actually record this, put it online, and then keep the recording and then compare it to how it runs natively on my computer once I get it from Ubisoft, because they say they're going to give you a free copy after. I keep saying coffee. I want coffee, I guess. They give you a free copy after like an hour. That it? No more? So somebody in my comment section asked me why I always play as a female and not a male. No, I don't want to get a sex change. No, I'm not gay. The real reason is it's kind of a privy one, I guess. Or not really a privy one. I would say it's just the normal thoughts of a heterosexual male. Like here, in third person. If I have to look at somebody's ass throughout the whole game, I'd prefer it to be a woman's ass, not a man's ass. I'd rather see something that I would like better than something I wouldn't like. You know. Ooh, that's good. The lighting is great. The shadows are great. The distance is really good. There really is no pop-ups. Well, I mean, there's a lot of hills. I guess I can't really say that there won't be pop-ups later on. You know, like where you're traveling far and then all of a sudden something appears far away in the distance because it's got rendered finally. As you get close enough to it. I need to go to get this tourist guy and make sure that he pays back the debt he owes this guy because that guy owes him. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, it's level 5. God damn it. I can't fight level 5 wolf right now? What the hell? The music's still going. I'm probably still in danger. Ooh, a star observatory. Maybe that's where you do a synchronization or something. Oh, it is a oh, I can't go through here? Oh, there's that. can jump that way. Oh, there you go. I had to like, be out of danger for every night. Oh, my ego. So much fun. Hikaru's abilities. That's my eagle. Fuck, isn't there a wolf over there? Ah man, Tommy. How do you run? I don't even know how to run. Okay, my abilities. Oh, and there is no way you can change the... There's no way you can change the graphical settings. Which makes sense. Here. It's over here. Did I just come through that? Just came through there, right? Recommend level 2. Okay, so do I need to eat something? I do have raw food, raw meat. See, if you go to options, there's no real options of see, brightness. That's it. Gameplay, HUD. You know, there's nothing else you can do, which makes sense because you're not hosting this game, you're streaming it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I have my horse over there, that's right. I'm an idiot. Oh, lame. Or is it just okay? this hill by itself. So how do I call my horse? Oh, wolves up there. God damn it.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Right on my face. This sucks that I can't play anymore. I guess I can maybe after like an hour of playing they ask you, which is fine. I would have loved to given the opportunity to give them feedback, because obviously it's not in the rule that you have to do that. I mean, you can just exit out, but you know, they're being nice to you. They're giving you a free game. They're letting you play a new game more or less for free without having to install anything or have nice, really, you know, good hardware. Now I want to test this on my wife's PC. Oh man, I can test on my Mac. They did say that you cannot use it on an iPad or a phone. Well, I don't think they specify iPad. I think they just said tablet. How fun was it to play the game? It was pretty fun. I mean, I played a little bit. How was the quality of the game on your computer? Good. It was much better. Graphics quality is better than expected. Input lag and latency was almost 99% of the time non-existent. The only issue I had with it was when I went away to get something to drink, and I came back, and it had been, you know, I hadn't touched the computer like in 10 minutes. I came back and it kind of just stuttered a little bit, and after that it was fine, which is as expected. Maybe the server like, oh, maybe he's gonna leave, so maybe they throttle you down just so you don't eat up their bandwidth, which makes sense. So actually I'll put excellent, because actually it was pretty damn good. It was pretty excellent, and it was much better than expected. As soon as I pressed a button or moved the joystick, the character on the screen responded almost instantly. It was pretty freaking close. Natively. That's not how you spell natively. Naively, negatively, tentatively. Natively is a word, isn't it? Alright. I guess not. I've been using that word for the whole life. I mean every word of it. Now, obviously, this is another thing. They could have just given me extra bandwidth because I was playing it for the first time, so they can give them a good review. But if they throw your speed after a couple hours of game time, that'll catch up to them. People will say, hey, no, this is crap. I play for 10 hours, and then next thing you know, they throw all my speed half, so now I get half the resolution, or the input lag goes up significantly. Oh, that's weird. Ha! I didn't mean to close it, but it closed. Alright, so there's an issue, nothing's perfect. Now, see, that's a problem, because if it had to close for whatever reason, maybe there was an error on their end. Now, of course, they're just testing this. It's still, being tested. But games do crash. How do they solve that, Can you reconnect instantly? Is there a problem with the network so you can't connect to it? Can you get more information than just something weird happening to your game? Maybe they have like a bug report saying, oh, your internet speed dropped, or our server speed dropped, or the server, their connection there, and or there was a genuine bug with the installation file of the game, which does happen. Some quits have quit on me. Some games have quit on me. Sometimes, it sucks, but it happens. It's a software program. What do you expect? Okay, so, alright, thanks. I guess this is perfect time to end it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm sorry for talking so much at the beginning and not showing you enough, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.